We've made our way to Chail. We're currently at WelcomHotel ITC. Welcomed by this lovely drink. That's the lovely lobby. We got some kids running around and then some Dhruv also doing masti. Cutie Pie making his way to us. Oh, not so cutie. Did you have your welcome drink? No, it's mine. Yes. Nobody can hear you though.
All they can hear is.
Let's go eat lunch. Maybe we can try this thalika this time.
Yeah, why not?
For those of you who haven't seen the earlier vlogs, this thalika is this traditional Himachali thali. You've got a bunch of different varieties of food mixed together. So all the specialties from different areas, maybe we get to try those. So we decided not to go ahead with this thalika because we were not very hungry and we called for some deliciosa food. Let me show you. Good boys, they're praying before their meal because we're thankful for every little... What's a morsel? Yes. You stole the words out of my mouth.
That's what I'm married.
We've got some yummy chicken sizzlers here. Lamb bolognese, garlic bread. Mom ordered this delicious trout.
And the Viru Piru ordered some fresh sole. Thankfully, the food is amazing. We're all famished. Even though we had a very heavy breakfast, still famished. But I can't wait to dig in. I also ordered the sizzler, which these guys are enjoying on my behalf. So before they finish off my food, I'm gonna dig in. So please allow me to enjoy. So finally we've settled into the room. Now it's time for me to take a shower because I'm gross and I didn't take a bath. Yeah, I know you're judging me, but it is what it is. Shower time.
We're headed for a nature walk, almost like a mini hike.
We've come to the very top of the property and there's something called the Pine Trail here. So it's this cool narrow little path that we're going to explore without Dhruv and Mom because they slept.
They are sleeping. They have slept. It just stopped raining. The sun's out, weather's beautiful, there's a little bit of chill in the air and it's stunning. But they are sleeping. Check out the trail though.
It's pretty nice. Fresh air, nature. What else do you want in life, man?
But guys, one thing we learned the hard way this time was we came for May and I feel very cold. So obviously I came prepped with shawls and a couple of heat techs and jackets. But none of these guys listened to me and they did not carry a lot of warm clothes and they're suffering now and it's really chilly. Like, you would not expect May to be so cold. What we weren't prepared for were the rains. So if you're coming in May, do watch out for rains even if the weather forecast says otherwise, because it rained all day yesterday and half day today. Just a little bit of advice.
होता है कभी-कभार थोड़ा adventure करना होता है.
Yes. हो गया ना cold?
हाँ. I got a cold.
Yes.
You know what's crazy?
No.
So we ate lunch how many hours back? 2 hours back?
Yeah.
I'm already hungry, dude.
You're a fat?
Fat shit.
No.
Call me a fat shit.
No.
I know you were about to say that. How rude.
You can cry in a corner.
Now after walking so much, it's only fair that we try to refuel, right? So as usual, it's time for some ginger along with some Maggie. Oh my god, man, this lady, how dare you? How dare you have Maggie, Kriti?
पहाड़ों में मैगी नहीं खाई तो क्या खाया?
French fries. Eat French fries. Why Maggie?
That also.
Are you ashamed of Kriti for eating Maggie?
Of course. Who the fuck eats Maggie?
You liar, you're eating with me.
How do you think I got these abs, man, by eating Maggie?
But I obviously can't eat Maggie because मेरे को gluten allergy और मेरी जिंदगी बकवास है. How is it?
Amazing. Taste में best, mummy or Everest.
Taste में best mummy?
It's the tagline for Mount Everest.
Yeah, actually now that
What the hell?
Sorry, MDH.
MDH, taste में best, mummy or Everest.
now that I think about it.
What? I'm pretty sure it wasn't that. Was it? That's kind of gross, man.
What they mean is mama अच्छा खाना बनाती है, but the double meaning is messed up.
I think that's how they basically thought of it. उसने मजाक में बोल दिया होगा मीटिंग में. Sir, tagline मेरे पास है. क्या है बेटा बताओ? Taste में best, mummy or Everest. I like it. Let's go with it.
That's nasty though. That's nasty work.
Maggie is yummy, but quantity is a little less. I'd like another.
Thank you.
Thank you. What happened? Fries. And finally some fries. Sauce में कौन खाता है?
Guys, let's see if you can figure out what I am doing wrong. Okay? Dip.
Eat it, I'm done.
Double dip. Sick. So if you're one of those people that dips dips your fries into ketchup, eats it, and then dips this part again into ketchup, you need to be
Felt like half fucking man.
That's gross. Please don't do that. Do not double dip. Because once I've done this and my saliva is on this, I don't go in and dip it again. That's disgusting. The more you know. Dining etiquettes. I've broken a lot of friendships like this.
Broken a lot of my friendships also, not over this.
Okay.
Generally,
Story time. So when I started dating Kriti initially, this is not even a year into our relationship, right? This is just a few months into our relationship. We had gone to Promenade and wahan pe Kriti was already with her friends. She was eating Cinnabon.
You can't.
At that point, it's Cinnabon? Cinnabon. Okay. So Kriti was with her college friends eating Cinnabon and I walked in to say hi. I saw someone else take a bite of the Cinnabon and then offered it to the other friends and everyone took a bite out of that. And I could literally see as he bit into the Cinnabon, I could see the saliva sticking out between, connecting like a bridge between his Cinnabon and his lips.
Stop.
And then the entire friend group proceeded to take a bite each out of that. And I was so disgusted at that point. I mean, that is the only point in our entire 12 years together that I felt like maybe this relationship will not go forward.
Then I stopped because I realized how gross it was.
And then I one day just, sort of sneaked it in. Kriti, you remember that one time when you shared Cinnabon and basically saliva with like 5 other people? Why would you do that? Did you not realize? And that's when Kriti went, oh, wait, I did do that. I vow to never do it again. And since then, she's only been sharing saliva with me. We became exclusive after that. That was gross, Kriti. I can't believe you did that.
I can't believe it.
Any other pet peeves you have of me? Maybe I did something disgusting ever. Maybe once.
But you could close the cupboard door once in a while.
So let me get this right. I find it sick that you shared saliva with another person through like that. That's gross. And you find it gross that I leave the cupboards open. Please let me know in the comment section which is worse. Anyway, हम fries खत्म करते हैं. More walks in nature. And perhaps some dinner. Mom's still sleeping, right? She's up? Oh, of course she did. Mom is having the best time actually. Chilling in the room, enjoying her chai.
She wanted some time away from us.
She wanted some time away from us, yes. She's like, अब इतने 30 साल से ऊपर तुम्हारे साथ बिता चुकी हूँ. Get out. Okay, so let's get back to our high tea and then dinner time. Now you're probably thinking, यार ये लोग फिर खाने आ गए. But that's what we're doing on vacation, because that's what you do on vacation. You just eat. So they've got a bunch of different types of soup, not bunch, couple of different types of soup, a bunch of vegetarian dishes. If you're vegetarian, this is like paradise for you.
They've got mac and cheese, yes, they got mac and cheese, and they've also got pomodoro, which is not usually something they serve in a buffet. They do have a lot of salad options though, so that's kind of nice. Paneer tikka masala, like Gordon Ramsay calls it. He's probably gonna like kill me if he hears this terrible impression. And Dhruv is just stuffing his plate with fish and chicken, the 2 non-veg dishes. क्या कहना चाहेंगे आप?
मैं कहना चाहूँगा कि इतना नॉनवेज भी काफ़ी है. As long as meat मिल रहा हो मैं कुछ भी खा लूँगा भाई.
Mamba mentality.
And of course, no meal is complete without dessert. Thankfully, they have a nice variety of options, but I already know which one I'm gonna have. The Fidni. So without further ado, let's get into our meal.
There's live music outside. Like I think we should check it out after the meal.